Don't toss it, flip it. The art of eBay flipping. You want to learn how to turn thrift store finds into extra income? Keep watching. I'll show you what I made eBay sales in the last 90 days at the end of the video. Good morning, everybody. Ken here from Trek Talker. Down in the basement this morning. I don't know if you know this, but we have a little side hustle for extra money for, to support our travel plans, things like that. So I'm going to show you that. I got a sale this morning. Woohoo! Always need a sale, right? Gotta put my cheaters on so I can see what I'm doing. Sorry about that. Hey, I can see you. Let me show you what I got. I'll take you over here. Let's see. This is what sold today. Light's hitting it. There we go. You can kind of see it. Kind of a pretty necklace. It's 925 silver. Got some really nice blue gems on it. And I'll take you over to the computer, kind of show you what that looks like. We sold it on eBay. As you can see, this is our little inventory here, other than the sheets here. That's for the, you might have noticed, there's a massage table in the basement. No comment on the massage table. Not mine, but it's a nice table to put stuff on. So the stuff on the top shelf there, we sell, not the pillows. Everything, the teddy bears, the books, that sort of thing. And then as you can see down here, my horrible organizational. We have like costume jewelry, things like that. This necklace I just showed you here that we'll look at. Beer steins and all sorts of little things here. Mostly jewelry. Some nice silverware, Asian stuff. We have necklaces, rings, you name it. On the bottom, some of the packaging envelopes we use for eBay. Books, candles, shoes, books, and some antique or classic stuff type animals. Little tail hanging out there. What is that? Is that a cat? Let's see what that is. Actually, that's one of those little puppies. Well, it's a lion that actually you push a button and it moves. It tilts its head back and forth. It's pretty cool. What do we got here? Oh, it's a fur reel, 24 bucks. Anyway, that goes down here. And we have some other teddy bears. So just some random stuff we do. We like to do it in the winter months. We do have some Hallmark Christmas ornaments. More items down underneath there. So we got to do some organizational in here. But let's go to the computer and I'll show you what else we got. So this is the label printer that I use. It's a thermal labeler. And then let me switch over to, you can see this computer a little better here. Yeah, let's see if I can record the computer there. Okay, let's see if we can put the audio with the video. I don't have any audio going on my computer yet. But anyway, I'm recording here. So if you want to check out some of our items, if you look up here on the screen, you'll see, just go to eBay and go to ME-1827. And we also have another one I'll show you here in a minute that this one's got, I think we got 290 items here. Our other site has close to 700, I believe. I'll show you that in a minute. So awaiting shipment. So this is the necklace we have here. Let me click on that so you can see that better. There it is there. All bunched up there, but it's really cool. It is antique blue Czech glass crystal cabochon necklace, white drop jewelry, gorgeous in the title there. Again, this is where you go to our items here, and it sold for $159.99 plus shipping right here. And what we're going to do now is we're going to package it up and ship out. Squeaky chair. Okay, so I've got a found jewelry box. The necklace is nestled down in there on some cotton and then some bubble wrap on top. Zoom out for you can see. You'll put that on there. And we'll put a little tape here and here, and we'll go from there. Okay, got her taped up. Doesn't hardly jiggle. So we like to use these bubble mailers. With the jewelry box, it'll protect the necklace well. I do have boxes of things there you can see on the messy floor. Things like that, bigger envelopes. So what we need to do now is I need to double check the measurements, which I can tell 9.7, but I like to use 9.7 by 2. I'm going to change that to 2. And I need to weigh it. So I have this little scale that I like to use. If you're looking for stuff like this, I'll leave a link in the description. So we have it set for ounces. We need to put that on there. And, oops, sorry for moving the camera. We need to put that on there. It looks like it's 3.358, plus the envelope isn't hardly anything. 3.77. And I have 5 ounces, so it's actually less than I thought it was going to be, which is good. Shut that off. Little covers that go on it, which are nice because you can actually flip it over, and you know, loose items or whatever you can throw in the tray, and a bigger tray, you know, for random things like gold nuggets. Yeah, I wish. Yeah, put the cover on there, and then they just fit there like that, and I just push it out of the way. To usually put my tape under it. Anyway, so there's the printer. I just got this. It's an HP RT. I'll put a link in that. And I was printing them out on a regular printer with paper and then taping them on, and it was a pain in the butt. This thing, I believe it was $69, $70. Again, look at the description. I'll put a link to this one. So far, it's been working great. It was pretty easy to set up, and makes it so much nicer. You just go, they're sticky, so they go right on the envelope. Okay. Yeah, okay. I had to go back to the seller sub here. So awaiting shipment. So we just go here. There's the item right here. This is who bought it. Subtotal. The total with shipping tax, and then we just got to go and get a shipping label. So we click on there, and there we go. So we got to double check our measurements, and I need to remember to block this out. We don't want to see where this is going, but I'll do that. I'll have to blur that out. A note to self, blur that out in the video. And so now let's go and do the packaging. Okay, so then we just hit print, and voila, we have shipping label. Okay, get shipping label on there, and we just flip it over and put this in here. Just a second, I need 2 hands. I love these envelopes here too. Get up here so you can see a little better. They have these peel and sticks, so you just peel them off like that, and then you just that box barely fits in there, but it'll work. Just bring it up over the top. Nope, bring it up over the top. One hand, and they just stick down like that. And then when the customer gets it too, that's nice. They can just pull that tab and she opens right up. But that's done. We have no more waiting for shipping, and so on and so forth. Let's see. So if we go to give you an idea, let's see, overview, and this is the seller sub. You don't have to have an eBay store. You can just have a regular eBay account. Still get to the seller sub thing. If you don't see it, typically it's over here. You know, you click seller sub, it'll change the view. But let's go down. I'll give you a kind of a sense of sales. You know, we're not making a fortune. Let's see. I think we can go, well, last 90 days, for example. Let's see what that says. So, yeah, in the last 90 days alone, we've been doing this for, what, a couple years now, I think. We started the winter before last. We got all this jewelry and stuff from a gentleman cleaning his house out after his sad news. His wife had passed. She collected this stuff for years and years. She loved doing jewelry. So total sales, you can see that $877 in the last 90 days. eBay collected $43.87 from taxes and fees. The selling cost, this is shipping labels, all that good stuff. So you can see that eBay takes a chunk, $877, and the net sales or profit to us is $465.98. Yeah, 40 to almost 50%. It's crazy, isn't it? In 90 days, sold 26 items. And this is just, you know, my smaller account. We have another account, and I'll show you that in a second. And then average sale price, $33 and something. But hey, this money goes to trip, travel, medical, whatever, you know, it's extra other than our regular income. Anyway, there's that. And we'll go back to listings, active listings currently on this account. Again, description at the bottom for both accounts. We're down to 288 items listed. It does take a long time to list, but there's tons of videos out there to show you how to do that. And if you've got stuff around your house and you want to make some extra money, especially going into winter when it's hard to do like yard sales and things like that, or you have smaller items you don't want to use Facebook Marketplace, things like that, this is a great way to do it. And it's fun to learn something. There's, like I said, tons of YouTube videos. That's what I love about YouTube. You can learn about anything. But here's just an example of some of our current items listed. We have things from earrings that we got. We have the old Royal baking powder tin. Take a look. Vintage Mini Poo dry shampoo tin. People actually collect this stuff, And we have some books. 50 Shades Freed. Never read that stuff. Books, jewelry, Christmas items. We have some clay stuff from Alaska, some Asian stuff, some plates. And you get the idea. We have turquoise. We have some rings. We have some really nice rings. Even clear down to these. This is cool. This antique comb. I love this thing here. Vintage Hans Jensen, Denmark silver, plated fox turquoise shell comb. The comb's made of shell, and this is silver, and it's just, the picture doesn't really show it great. You can see the detail. Look at the detail. Just amazing. This is how they used to carry their combs in the day. And with my short hair, I use these type of combs, but I don't use this one. Anyway, you get the idea. Let me switch to the other account so you can just kind of see. Okay, this is Carmen's account. Okay, you can see here we've got 602 items listed here with the projected potential of that. But yeah, you don't know how fast this stuff's going to sell. Anyway, so here's some of the items. Lots of earrings, lots of vintage classic earrings. We do have some silver, a little bit of gold type stuff left. We have dolls. We've got some great little turtle items. This is a natural red jasper pendant, 925 silver, just to give you an example of some of the stuff we have. And yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? A lot of antique, classic type old stuff available. This one here is Benz, BENZL _ I can't hardly see it there, 92. And again, I'll put that in the description if you want to check these items out. Christmas and stuff and birthdays, whatever, that kind of thing. It's a great thing to do. So anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. We have all kinds of tips, tricks, and advice that you can check out. And like, share, comment. Ask any questions in the comment section. We'll get back to you on that. And thanks for watching.